today. Wanted to ask, did you get a good night's sleep last night? Or did sleep elude you and you found that you either had trouble going to sleep, staying asleep, or just felt restless all night and woke up feeling unrefreshed? You see, it's estimated from a study that's been done by the Sleep Health Foundation that about 60% of Australians have poor sleep half of the week. But nearly 40% of Australians say that they're dissatisfied with their sleep in general. And are you one of these? Are you one of the people that just don't sleep well? You see, poor sleep has such an impact on our health. Not only does it impact on our long-term health, like increasing risk of chronic disease, like heart disease, cancers, diabetes, but it also, when you're getting good quality sleep, it can help with your metabolism. And it also has a great impact on the brain. And this is what I get so excited about. You see, we used to think that sleep was just the body shut down, nothing much happened, it rested, liver detoxed a bit, but then you got up again. Well, guess what? When you sleep, your brain detoxes. It gets rid of the amyloid plaque that builds up during the day. And amyloid plaques contribute to dementias. So you really want to get rid of those. But during the night, you're also creating memories. You're creating new neurons or new nerve connections in the brain. And you're creating processes of neuroplasticity where the brain can adapt to what's going on at the moment. And so sleep's very important. And I especially find that this week. You see, this week I'm doing a Master Prac class. So I'm increasing my qualifications and I'm so excited about it. But it is 2 weeks of really intensive learning. And what I'm finding is that I'm really needing that good quality sleep so that I can process and store the information that I've learned during the day and create those new memories so I can consolidate the information, but create the new learnings and create the neurons that's going to help me use this information for my clients in the future. And so this week I'm making very, very sure that I'm getting the good quality sleep. But what about you? Are you one of the 40% that are dissatisfied with your sleep? You just feel like you're not getting enough sleep, that you wake unrefreshed, that you might be struggling to go to sleep. Or maybe you're waking up in the morning and you go, oh, I want to sleep more. I'm too tired to wake up just yet. Did you know that your sleep cycles are 90 minutes? So each sleep cycle we have is a 90-minute cycle. And if you wake up halfway through that cycle, you might be left feeling tired, unrefreshed. So what if you could calculate a time for how long you needed to sleep during the night and the time that you went to bed and the time you woke up? You see, there is no set time that everyone needs to sleep. It's estimated that the average person needs 7 to 9 hours, and that depends on lifestyle, genetics, hormones, health, nutrition, activity levels. So if on average everyone needs about 7 to 9 hours sleep, how do you ensure that you get that? Because there is about 50% of the Australian population that say their lifestyle, their hectic lifestyle, stops their sleeping. So like I said before, if you've got a 90-minute sleeping cycle and you were to wake up halfway through it, say if you went to bed because you were busy during the night put the kids to bed, had dinner, either got on emails, watched some TV, did some household tasks, what would happen if you went to bed really late, say 12 o'clock, and you had to get up at 6 o'clock? You're not in that 90-minute sleep cycle. So it's about looking at not only what time you go to bed, but the cycles that you're getting. So if say on average the person needs 7 to 9 hours, let's pick 7.5 because it divides into those 90-minute cycles quite easily. We can get 5 90-minute cycles in that time. So if you're needing, say, 7.5 hours sleep, and you need to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning to get everything ready for the day and start your day, let's work backwards. 5 of those 90-minute cycles would take you to 10:30 at night. So your bedtime needs to be 10:30 at night, not 11 o'clock, not 11:30 or 12 o'clock, but that 10:30 to give you that sleep cycle. And then you get that 7.5 hours sleep that you might find is refreshing. Do you understand how to make that happen? So if you're waking up at 6 o'clock, we count back 5 90-minute segments. which takes us to 10:30 at night. And it's really important that you have a sleep routine to get your body ready. So at 10:30 at night, you're falling into sleep. So say if you have a little bit of trouble going to sleep, making sure you have that routine, that wind down routine, just like you do with kids when they're young. We have the bath, we have dinner, bath, reading a book, dark room, bedtime. Same with you. Have some dinner, have a nice relaxing shower, or sit down, soak your feet in an Epsom salt foot bath. Maybe read a book with some dim light. Get off your electronic devices. Turn TV off. Relax. Have a nice setting. Listen to some beautiful music so that your body knows the next step from that is to go to sleep at 10:30, and creating that as your regular routine. That's also your regular time, so your body gets used to that. And then you'll wake up refreshed. You'll wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning going, yeah, I'm ready to start the day. Let's go. So it's about looking at your routine, how much sleep you need, and then working back in 90-minute increments for what time you should be going to bed. And then making a bedtime routine so that you're not rushing around the house and then going to bed at 10:30 expecting yourself to fall asleep straight away, unless you do regularly. But if you have trouble going to sleep, have that wind down time. Allow your body to wind down. Have that process for yourself. And that way you can create healthy sleep patterns that help you to sleep and regenerate and keep your brain health and help your weight, your waistline, your heart health, all of those things that come into that. So don't be one of the 50% of Australians that are finding that they're not sleeping as well as they should do because of their hectic schedule. Take charge of your life, turn this around, make your hectic schedule work around your sleep time. You'll enjoy it. You'll feel so much more vitalized, and you'll be able to deal with your day even better. I look forward to speaking with you next time. I'm Teresa Todd, transformational naturopath and biochemist. Bye for now.